Okay, here you go, friends. A drink for you. No, not with booze in it. This is a drink that's going to get you through working outside on a hot day. This I developed when I worked in in roofing. It was my father's company, and well, I guess, one of his. I was pretty much his guy who did the paperwork and stuff. And then when they were shorthanded, I'd be the poor slob who went up there and with pale skin and everything, and worked on the roof, getting pitch burn and oh god, sun blisters, and oh my god, it's just yeah, it was horrendous. And you'd be up there, on a day like we had today, where it's 100. Well, it's probably 110 on the roof. For some reason, there's no breeze. It's dusty. It's dirty. Pretty soon you've got sunburn. You've got what they call pitch burn. If you're working on an old tar roof, the old-fashioned tar had pitch in it. And if you got some of that pitch on your skin and you were dumb enough to wash it off with water, well, then the next day you would have pitch burn. There was like a reaction between the pitch and the water, and I guess the sweat, that caused like the worst sunburn you ever had. But it would be localized to wherever the pitch sat on your skin. Right. The smart thing to do if you get pitch on your skin was to brush it off. As soon as you notice it, brush it off. Don't try to wash it off. And don't let it sit there, because, man, you're going to regret it. Even a light bulb coming on at night would make it hurt. It was some kind of light sensitive pain. Living in the dark was what made it go away, is best I can say. Going out the next day to work in the sunlight, oh my God, it was just nothing you could do but whine and moan the whole darn day. But anyway, I developed this drink that makes being on a roof, working on pavement, out in a farmer's field, in other words, you're outdoors really slugging it out, painting, white lines on a parking lot, that kind of work. Bulldozer. Okay. This is what you do. You go to the night before you go, you put your thermal cooler. Okay, you put that in the fridge with the lid off so that the inside starts getting chilly. Maybe you get a little bit of ice. You don't need much. Okay, but some ice. And then what you do is you make sure you get equal amounts of Gatorade, whatever flavor you like, don't matter, whatever flavor you like, sky's the limit. There's quite a few varieties nowadays. Okay, you got Gatorade, seltzer, preferably flavored seltzer, some flavor you like, and then fruit juice, preferably citrus juice, preferably. And what you do is you mix equal parts the night before. So equal seltzer, again, flavored seltzer, equal citrus juice, and then Gatorade, or something like it. Okay, so that's the three. Okay. Again, seltzer, Gatorade, citrus juice. And you put that in your cooler the night before. Make at least a gallon, because you're going to drink that much. You will. Okay. And you leave it open in the fridge. Leave the top open so it gets good and cold. Leave a little room for ice. In the morning, throw some ice in, cap it off, and off you go to work. Get up on the roof. What are you doing? Goofing off, right? But bring that cooler with you, and you drink that. You work it out. If you're going to work 8 hours, you drink 1/8 of it. In the first hour, next another eighth, another. You drink it, and you will find that the electrolytes in the Gatorade help you withstand the heat and the sweat loss. The seltzer cleanses your mouth, and the fruit juice gives you some food, some nourishment. Because you don't feel, when you're up there ready to barf from the heat, you really don't feel like a sausage and pepper sandwich. Okay. And you drink that like crazy. You will probably find that you won't get the urge to go, take a what out up on the roof. You'll probably sweat it all out. Maybe once the whole day, lunchtime or something. Go excuse yourself and find the porta john. And no, I mean I'm talking urinating, yeah. And the but you will find that you'll feel so much better. I developed that drink, and guys scoffed at me. Yeah, old scientist South at it again, huh? Yeah. Well, they noticed. Hey, wait a minute, you don't look like you're hurting. We're aching something awful here. Well, I gave them the recipe, and next day they're all up there knocking it down, and the guys came over and said, "Hey, that stuff's all right. Good for you. Got any left in your thermos?" No, I said I drank all mine, but it does help. Use it as you will. We'll see you later, friends. Thank you, and well, God bless. Bye now.